It's running good. Well, you can join us whenever you're ready, dude.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jam. There's headphones on this seat. Yeah, I got the story wrong. Retell the story, dude. I don't remember it. You remember I smoke weed. Except right now. Here you go. All right, hit that thing, because... Yeah. So loud. Go ahead. He says I got the story wrong. It's not my story, so I can't tell it right. We need to fix your camera a bit.
Probably. Whoa. Oh, you can fix it.
Yeah, I get it.
I didn't realize that.
I got it.
Tell us the story, Killam.
Fine, I'll tell it.
Fine.
Now remember, I can double check the story. Because you said it on my stream.
I'm dropping frames.
You are? What the fuck? Why is our internet wonky? Is it still uploading? Is this still uploading? Nope, that's done. Hey, we're getting followers. How come it's not giving us a notification? What's going on? Man.
Foxy lover.
All right.
Are you still around?
Thanks for the follow. Man, we've gotten 2 followers today, and we weren't given any warning, you know? It didn't tell me.
Oh, that sucks. Thank you for the follow. I don't think they're still in here.
They might be. I don't know, Twitch is weird. It never really shows accurately. Now we'll hear it. Now we can hear it. I'm trying to summon Aaron with this song. He went to the bathroom.
Oh.
All right, let's play something. Smooth jams. Let's play some smooth jams. You can check it. What?
He said if you can check it, you can tell it.
Welcome to the street. Everybody sing. Welcome to the street. we're just adjusting sound if you guys are popping in right now. We're just screwing around, getting everything set up for you guys. You guys have to give us stuff in the chat to sing about. Is it still dropping frames for everybody? Oh, that sounds crazy. All right, let's get out of the A minor and that's it. Just play some drop D. Such a troll. Do you need more volume or less?
I'm fine.
You good?
I'm fine. So what's the format? We're just vibing?
We just jam, dude. We just jam. Sing whatever.
Cool.
Usually I try to improvise stuff that people say in the chat.
Sure.
I'll make it bigger because it's kind of hard to see.
Gay guy, why are you sitting there? You probably have a dick in your ass right now.
Nice. All right, let's
What does Waka want? Because he's pretty cool.
Yeah, Waka's cool, man. He trolls in the right way.
Like a ripe peach. What about like a overly ripe peach? Because that means it's loose. It can fall apart and break. Visually.
All right, let's get a different sound.
You have a loop machine?
No, I
Oh,
wish.
that would be sick because that would
Fucking
just
great.
bring
I
everything
know.
together. Because you guys just do that and you can start laying over.
I know. We need one.
Just
we
like
need
a
one.
simple-
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's think of a title. What's the title of the song? Does it feel like yourself with a dildo, gay guy?
That's our troll.
That's our new song right there.
Sounds like fun.
That's our song.
What?
What the fuck? No one fucking said. With a dildo. Gay guy. You're such a gay guy. What the fuck? Go and fuck yourself with a dildo.
So I walked in my first grade class. I looked around and I saw a dude's ass and I said, that looks good. What I said to my mama, I think I'm gay.
Go and fuck yourself with a dildo, gay guy. What the fuck? Go and fuck yourself with a dildo, gay guy.
I just moved to Hillcrest. went that long on,
Yeah.
on gay guy.
Yeah, it was fun. Ha ha, the Ripper. What? The peach?
The riper the peach,
Oh, the riper the peach.
the sweeter it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes we go too long. Oh, look at that. Thanks for the follow. See, it works. You gotta
Cool.
sing about gay people and dildos. And
Sweet.
you want to fuck yourself.
Whatever.
I've sang a song before about fucking yourself, but it was more about masturbation than anything really negative.
Give us something else to sing about.
Let's do this. This will help.
Gay guy is he going when he's gay?
I can't believe Killam hangs out with us so much. Hey, Killam, you realize that being gay is not a negative thing, right? I hope you realize that. I know you're like a tiny little person. Oh, really? Did you read that?
Yeah,
Waka used to date you.
weird. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember you dating him.
That's crazy.
Ah, see, JJ knows. JJ's on top of it. All right, here we go. Let's play. Let's do this. Hold on. Well, that'll happen to you.
White shirts.
That'll happen to you if you have a bunch of kids. I know somebody who got fat and they didn't even get pregnant. That's actually a story about me. You guys sing? You want to sing? You got anything to sing?
I'm trying
Yeah, I
to
know, right?
Feel it.
All right.
That was a little like bright. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I'm more bluesy.
All right, let's play some more dark shit for you. Because I'm used to playing like really silly stuff because it juxtaposes. Because I'm over here going, suck a cock.
Yeah, weird now.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Three kids. Waka, give me something to sing about. Let's sing Waka a song. Waka, pick something. You want me to... I already sang you a song once. What was that song I sang you? It's too much. More bluesy, huh? I don't know how to go bluesy. Oh yeah, I do.
Crossroad. I don't know where to go. I'm at a crossroad. Don't know where to go. I'm working so hard. I wake up, clock in, work my ass off all day. I wake up, clock in, work my ass off all day. And again and again and again and again, and I don't get no thanks. my work for free, okay. Then I go home and I hang out with my dog, drink a beer, smoke a joint and chill. I should make this my career, cooking food in the kitchen for people. I'm giving you your health. Don't you realize that you're making me sick? At a crossroads, don't know where to go. Crossroads, don't know where to go. At a crossroads.
That's it.
That was
There's a little something
There's
in there.
something there.
Yeah,
There's
a
something
little
there.
bit, little
There's something there. Just a little bit.
Do you mind if I turn the fan on?
Yeah, you should, because I'm getting warm.
Everything sounds better with reverb.
Yeah, right? Everything does sound better with reverb.
I could actually sing with reverb. Like, oh shit, he's holding the note! Ah! Success, deliberate in depth. My category is important, is the best, but I never felt entitled, coinciding with the left. I reside in the middle with the conscientious. Yes, press rewind within the my grind will never stop until I'm private on a jet. I'm blessed to be the best intellectual. The stress is a testament to excellence. Impressive with the flex. 24-hour you can use another rep. This is what will happen if you talk with confidence. Religion, part of politics, metaphor, my acronyms. Disengage the population, then I give it back to them. We still at a crossroad. It's the longest song ever told. Even had an interlude saying put on the fan. Man, I'm the man. Who is the do this and who this? I guess I'm a Buddhist in different form. I was born in California, but I'm not the norm. I wanna go universal. I can live in London right now with Waka. We can trade places. That'd be cool. What you think? I know it's bad singing. I don't know what face that is. Ain't got stop. Hope you guys gave me guess some alcohol since he ain't smoking. That didn't rhyme, but it's okay, cause right now's the perfect time. Let me go get that joint and spark that up, since Walker says so. Hold on.
Yeah, the weed will help. We'll get some secondhand smoke.
Thanks for the follow, you
Yeah,
guys.
there's another follow. We should sing Slothy song for following us, right? Sloth music. And we got another one, Teddy Do.
Yeah.
Did that one come up?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Teddy Do!
Thanks, guys.
Teddy Do!
Oh shit. Water got
On what?
on the joint.
What?
I put it up on the counter. I think I put my cup in that corner and then I set it down.
In the same spot? It's gotta dry out now.
That's fine. I just have to make it.
Alright, we'll sing,
Hey, Fox.
we'll sing, what's up, Fox? Alright, who we got first here? We got Sloth Music. Oh, I know exactly what to play for you. Sloth Music. You ready? Well, let's just do it like this. Wait, let me put this on the guitar because I'll lose it if I don't. You can grab one of the trays, dude, if you want to roll it in the tray. Just set the shit off to the side. There's some weed in the tray too, so you can use it if you want. Yeah, either one. The right one's probably got less stuff. You can use one of the grinders too if you want. Okay. You want some MDMA? I've never done ecstasy. Is it?
We
We almost did.
different variants of it, like the chemical.
Well, you know about the website, right?
Yeah, I want to show you. Actually,
Okay.
texted him not too long ago.
Okay, cool.
What's the website called again?
Cool.
All right, sloth music. Here we go. What does sloth music sound like?
Really slow.
The one he can't roll the one he smoked. He can't smoke the one he rolled earlier. Gotta roll a new one.
It
This
got
thing's in
wet.
tune all week, except today.
It got wet like Kill 'Em All the Way's fucking mother. And it came in her fucking mouth.
Wait, is this a Christian show?
No, it's not.
I'm playing. Climbing up a tree. Going nowhere fast.
You just gotta do like mini songs for people once in a while. It's good.
That's
Like
true.
Teddy Do 93. Your name is
Let's
ambiguous.
bring some tunes down to the south.
The Dirty South. I want to change the sound. Sorry. All right, great. Teddy Do is in you. Teddy Do, parlez-vous français for you? Pistol PTV, Pistol PTV, Pistol PTV. I'm glad you found it.
have 2 left hands.
Hey, you're getting compliments. And he's a Dragon Ball fan.
Nice.
And he's a Dragon Ball fan. Dragon Ball Z. Although you've only seen, let's be fair, you've only seen Kai.
I have only seen Kai. Yeah, and not all of it.
He's my friend. Kill him. You better get with the program.
It's okay. He doesn't have to like me.
He doesn't have to like you. You're right.
This is all random selection.
But this is the song we were working on when you were here before,
I
right?
want to hear.
I don't remember the words. You. Something like
You asking me?
Can't get back tomorrow. That's all I remember.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm waiting for
Back
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, something like that.
Better pull that track up.
It's not a
thanks
track
for the
yet. That's the
follow, man.
problem. My studio's in pieces. So,
Is it?
Yeah, it is because of all this.
Yeah, no worries.
Like half the studio's
You're
here
adjusting,
now.
it'll be back to where you need it to be.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
I'll
it's
get it.
like the
I get it.
functionality increase just
Yeah,
skyrocketed.
yeah, I know, right? This,
Oh,
this is
shit,
great.
this is it, this is
Yeah,
it.
This is great, man. I know we had the. You saw the desk this way?
Yeah, I saw that when you guys
Yeah.
like looked like you guys were playing each other in video
Yeah.
games.
yeah. And I'm like, let's turn him.
Yeah.
This works, man. So
Yeah,
good.
sometimes you need the change in the household and it just changes everything.
Mhm.
Like how
Well, now I feel
how
like this
people
is
like
like-
live in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
exactly.
love designing
Yeah,
like you guys should come over sometime like
We will.
We'll like cook dinner or some shit.
Yeah.
Like just the way that it's all like laid out is just like
We can-
it's perfect. Now it's just like the inhabitants like need to
Yeah.
have like the same type of creativity
Yeah.
and
Oh,
openness.
Yeah, exactly. You saw when we had the dining room table in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. it's-
This is so useless.
Yeah,
So
I
much
don't
better
even
now.
I sat at it today was the like I walked by I was like I don't really sit at this thing but I'm going to sit
Yeah.
down.
We always ate in there anyway, so
Yeah.
this was way more useful.
Yeah, it didn't
Oh,
feel right sitting at
We
the
also
table.
got
It's just
another one.
there.
Look,
Yeah.
It's
info
just
shove.
Societal.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I'm missing all these
Yeah.
follows, man. In
You're
Dragon
missing
Ball. Oh, he's got his shirt off in this picture.
Thanks for the follow, Dragon Ball.
That's awesome. That's so funny. Wait, another follow.
I wonder if him and Kill 'Em All the Way are friends. Like, what does he have to say about that Dragon Ball's picture?
I don't know. I think Dragon Ball's picture is awesome.
I think it's cool too. Fits him.
Fox Smarter. Oh man, sorry to hear that. What?
Oh, he had to get stitches.
Nothing. I had my head down on the bed, so I just felt it. What about your leg, dude? Your leg was broken. And he had surgery for that, like yesterday, right? Now his head's broken? Fox, stop hurting yourself. Or is it just the stitches in your leg?
I think he was talking about his leg.
Yeah, maybe. Watch Dragon Ball Abridged on YouTube. The first Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? I'm really behind for these fucking comments right here.
Dude, are they all like obviously like in real time? But it's
Yeah.
like it seems like when I like look at it, they're still like coming in pretty slow.
The chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not moving very much considering
Yeah.
there's 15, 16 people.
Dude, that's a lot of people. For me, who've never
Yeah.
done a stream. Like,
Yeah.
Besides the podcast. Like,
Well,
we
you're
stream
you're
the
hopping
podcast
in.
as well.
We have 111. It's more than that now. It's got to be more than that.
That's
Right?
dope.
Where's our follower account thing? It's missing.
It's so personal too.
What?
Just running a stream.
Yeah, it is. It's voyeuristic. That's why people like it.
117 next
Is you like
to
looking in
mine.
people's homes,
Sure.
right?
Looking at my cool
It's
ass
also
house.
it's also community. Like we've all been. You said this. I remember this distinctly when you were in class. Yeah, you said you were frustrated because everyone's heads in their phones and there's no community, there's no relationship. They were all disconnected, and this is the way we get reconnected in some sense.
in
You
the
know what I mean?
same medium.
Yeah. Like instead of it
Yeah.
hurting
Yeah.
us, we can make it unite us
Mhm.
instead. And that's what Twitch. That's why I like streaming and why I like Twitch because it is about community. That's all it's about.
Mhm.
It's about internet community. So. It's cool.
Awesome.
Sanic. Make it go fast like Sanic. What's Salem?
Sonic?
All right, let's restart this.
Like
Let's see if I can
sonic
get-
speed, like sound.
Yeah.
Is that even there? It's not even there. It's like now. Let's see if we can refresh it. All right, screw it. It doesn't even matter. No, it doesn't matter. How about some delay? Just jamming music?
You got some. You got live delay. Oh. I like it when it's done properly, because like when I make music, I have to do it going separately, like afterwards, and have to add the delay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But like
yeah,
the
yeah.
natural delay, like already has it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's so much easier. But it's like when you record, you can't hear yourself
Yeah.
going like
I can
twice
help you set
over
up
what
a
you're
system.
doing. It's like, oh fuck. If you don't get like the right percentage of the delay, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a little off, but you know it could
Well,
be a
are
little
you
bit
using
cleaner.
GarageBand? Is that why?
I use GarageBand, but I've been on like Pro Tools and
Well, you can't
used
do it
on
in
those
Pro
well.
Tools. You have to just.
Yeah.
It's just hard to set
From
it up.
what
right.
I've found, like in GarageBand, I've made some good sound though. Like really, really good sound for
Well, I was-
GarageBand on like a mic similar to this one. It's like you don't need a lot. It's just converting it to like big speakers is like the main thing for me at least. Like how does it sound on a big set of speakers when it's blasting out at you? Because if it's crap, it's gonna sound like shit.
Yeah.
I know, but like when you to get the sound right, you have to have the sound low so you can hear like
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
intricate like.
Yeah.
People,
Yeah.
some people have it backwards. Like you're
Turn it
mixing,
way up,
you're
yeah.
mixing, and it's just blasting your headphones.
Well,
but
it's good
like,
you know that.
Yeah, towards the end of it, like that's how it goes. But it's like you gotta get
Now
all
you blast it when you
the
get it in your car.
nuances. Yeah,
you get it in your
exactly.
car. I remember because we would have bands. We would record. We'd spend all these hours mixing and editing all the, making it sound great, and then we'd go like burn it to a CD, pop it in the car. Just we burned so many CDs just trying to test, test.
Yeah,
It was great.
we used to do that at the Arts 111 fucking studio was pretty dope.
I remember
That
being in
was,
there.
that was an awesome like studio.
What an underutilized resource.
Oh, dude, like once I got access to that, like I basically did 3 semesters with classes like in a row, like of classes, all that required like using the studio with Bill Bradbury. But that's why I was like, it took me 5 years to finish school because I was doing all these music classes and shit and not focusing on like I had still had like GE, not GE, but like just above that, like
Yeah.
a 101 level, like shit. But it's like I spent all my time in that studio. But it's like if you don't constantly surround yourself with the equipment, then
He
you're
smoked
not
it.
going
He
to
smoked
get
it. He smoked it. He fucking smoked it. He said you didn't smoke the
Really?
joint.
Did you walk to the fucking refrigerator? Is your wait in the UK? Is your refrigerator like upstairs and you live downstairs and you went to grab something from the fucking refrigerator?
Maybe.
Well, I'm still down to switch like homes though. You can stay at my house for a year. I'll stay at your house for a year.
Hey Kev, how's it going?
Kev is his.
You just have to pay the rent, and I'll pay the rent
Determinator.
that needs to be done there.
Determinator Kev.
Determinator
What's up, Kev?
Kev.
All right, let's do
Determinator?
this. Ready?
I have to walk upstairs to the fridge. I miss the stream where Aaron smokes weed. I think I'll try. I think I will. I think dancing here and changing tempos.
Delay is too hard.
That was difficult.
It's really hard.
That was different though.
Yeah, that was fun.
Just
I was like, rising, like, what the fuck? What the fuck you gonna do? I'm better at like writing things down and like I have to mean it and say it at the same time. So like I want to let it all out right now, but I can't. I was like,
All right, I got to update the custom commands real quick. Really quick, super easy. But we're on a tea break, so this needs to go 0.
Yeah,
0.
420 is broken.
0. Tea break.
It's only like 1:30 here, so we haven't missed anything yet.
The strains are still active.
so early. Like I woke up at like I think around 8.
What
Just
the
like walked around. I was gonna go to the gym, but I just couldn't do it this morning. Yesterday, day before, but not today.
Need a break.
Needed to get shit done. Like shit.
Boom. That should be saved now. All right, you guys can try the 420 command again.
Christmas?
Christmas number 1. What?
Is that a song?
I'll play him a Christmas song I wrote with Bud.
Which one?
Which one? That's a good question, right? Which one?
Which one over here?
I forget it. What?
You remember it.
No, I don't. Oh, careful on that chair.
It has a back on it, but I was like, I'm like sitting up on it.
Dead tree is stuck in my head, so. I was walking down to the promenade mall, and I saw it hanging out in front of everyone and everything. It's so beautiful and even giant, this giant tree. You are my Christmas tree, yeah. 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 I went out to the woods to get me a fine tree, to chop it down and then take it home with me. When I got to the giant tree, I said, this one's mine. You're coming home right now with me, and I'm gonna put you in my living room and dress you up like a little kid and put tinsel on you, ornaments and all kinds of fun little things. It's Christmas time, everybody sing. You are my Christmas tree, yeah. 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 Santa Claus came down, but he's not real. And so lie to the children, let's lie to them all and tell them some old man brings them more presents, and not tell them we work hard and buy them the shit ourselves. You are my Christmas tree, yeah. 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 Something like that. It's hard to do without Bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it very well without it right there.
And I didn't know the words. I was half
No,
making
it got
them
pretty
up.
like towards the
Yeah.
end, like the
Fell
like you
apart
can
a
hear that, but you can hear like the intricate, like how many words you were saying and like the story that was being told. I was like holy shit, like I can't rap that fast. Like it can, but it's like a simpler cadence. Like
Oh, yeah,
this,
yeah, I got
you
you.
can kind of just rhyme the same word over and over again, but you can't describe a vivid situation like with how like rap people rap fast. Like
Yeah.
it's more like poetic, like spot jumping, like
Yeah.
fact, like conceptual thought,
Yeah.
fact, like but creative, but it's like super
Right.
poetic and it's like a broad thing. That was like fucking machete.
I had to like half improvise it because I didn't remember the words.
And then he had brown hair and then he said, "Mom, I want to kick that bar," but she said no. And
Yeah, I hear you. I totally hear you. All right, you want to go back to dark?
I love the dark shit, but then like whenever like you play dark too long, you like start throwing some like happy shit. I was like, where the fuck did this happy shit go? Like I thought you were playing a dark song, but like you'll hang on to the dark for a while until you like you eventually get over to happy. You're like, I can't wait for the little happy solo. Can't wait.
Yeah, that's probably true. happy.
That's not even like for dark. You have to commit to dark. Like that was like still trying to be like on like the top level. Like that was like chilling in the boat right there of dark. Like you're like I'm at the beach. I'm at the lake. Like it looks like it's blues around me, but.
Too fast, sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna fuck this up and my hand's getting sweaty.
It's more like slow, and then just like weaving through that, but it's just like
Shit.
it's more like just picking. It's like a simple phrase, just repeating it over and over, just picking it. But like that's fast. That's like fast rhythm. This is like I don't play guitar very well. Like I'll pick up and I'll mess around a little bit, but it's like just knowing like where my basic like chords are, and that's it. Like I can mess around with that, but I can't go to any other scales or like I know like 2 or 3 little like things, like little nothings.
I don't know guitar either at all.
You did, I taught you a little bit.
Taught me, but I couldn't pick it up and play it.
Yeah, that's true. And I
It's
have
just
to
getting
show
your fingers used to it. Like,
Yeah, I
that's
know,
the thing.
right?
It's like
Yeah.
it's a good like 2-3 weeks just to get like
Yeah.
a good little crust on there, to where it doesn't hurt or anything. Like I picked it up, I'm like shit, like, he bit me.
darker. What?
Tweeting?
Oh yeah. What does it say? So G song? Making
A chat song.
Suggest tweeting your playing and then making a chat song.
Yeah, you should tweet it. I need a quick break.
Okay. You guys get up.
Let me get up.
I'll brighten these up a little bit.
Little pots.
Tweeting it like you suggested. I'm tweeting it just like you suggested. Waka. What was your song, Waka? Gee, I need to get it. I need to go look. It might be missing. I'll write you a new one. Waka, walks up 3 flights of stairs to eat lunch like a waka should. I didn't even tweet like you suggested. Hashtag Twitch. Hashtag live. Hashtag music.
It was my Isha.
Music. Share. Boom.
No. Yeah, I just wanted to get the.
Didn't. What?
Just throwing everything together.
420. Didn't I write you a song, my friend? Like an improv song. You're my favorite person in the world. I love you like little boys like toys, and some of them little girls. Pink Floyd, I wish you were here. Classic. Pink Floyd, I wish you were here. It's a classic, it's a classic. Pink Floyd, I wish you were here. It's a classic, classic.
What about a 6/8?
Yeah, let's play something at 6/8. I wanted to do that earlier, actually. It's a little dry. Oh, my headphones. My headphones. All right, we're almost back. We're almost back now. What we're gonna do? 6/8. What's up, No Leak?
Who was the person that was talking about Romanian food?
I don't know. Who was talking about Romanian food?
Waka was around, but I don't know who exactly.
Here, let's do this. This is my favorite.
Okay, it's called sarmale. Is the cabbage dish with meat. Not a wrap, but it's stuffed or some shit. Right, Waka Waka? Waka Flocka Flame?
I don't know if it's him.
I go hard.
You know I love the paint on the canvas and the happy little trees. And see how easy it is. Make a reflection and just let the pain slide off, and make some happy little trees, some happy little birds, some happy little bees, make some happy little mountains, happy beautiful lake, and don't forget the sky. Bob Ross. for it.
The only thing is, there's just no round of applause. For
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah, it's fine. You need a little crowd. Good job,
We need a sound
guys.
effect.
It's bullshit. It's a bullshit. Where am I?
That was bluesy.
What's that?
The beginning of that was.
Oh yeah, with the. What should we do now? Usually there's a bunch more interaction in the chat, and we just sing in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Sing for me!
I don't know where this is going now.
I'm just going with the flow. Like, I've never done a stream before, so.
This is it. This
And
is
I'm
it.
getting shit done too.
We're just jamming. I might need some water soon though. But
I got
man,
water right here if you're not a germ
what?
free. I've never really cared about germs. Like something can drop on the ground and like I'll pick it up and eat it. Like, not like in like New York subway, like
Right.
fucking drop a fucking like New York strip steak on the
Yeah.
fucking like no, like if something drops like anywhere, like here, like pick it up and fucking eat it. It's not a fucking big deal. People are like, oh, touch this. Like you gotta fucking disinfect it by throwing it away and cooking another one. Trying to hit your high note. I can't do it. I'm like,
That's it. That's all I can get today. I can't get higher.
Really?
I ain't got nothing right now, really. I'm out.
Wow.
The chat is just so quiet. Or it's not really giving us things to sing about, you know?
The Facebook update jam?
You want me to Facebook update jam? Was that a song suggestion?
You're on red tube back there?
red too.
You're wrong. He's on X video.
I finally like looked at it. Like I've been like a UGIS 4-tube guy for so fucking long, and it's like I tried X and X was like okay. Like it was like I like there's more amateur stuff than
Yeah.
there is. Like I'm like all right cool. I like the little homemade thing because
Yeah.
homemade
Yeah.
videos are fine. Like
Yeah.
the chicks are just as hot,
Yeah.
but like they're better because you know that they're
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
amongst you. They're not on a fucking set with fucking like gallons of oil on them, and
Yeah.
like it's different.
Yeah. It's true.
But no, not red tube.
No. Red tube, what are you gonna do when That's good. Nice stuff.
It says no network connection.
Really?
Yeah. But it says I got connected to it. Maybe the site's probably just like, we're fucking tired of you using our site to fucking build a website for free without even fucking buying it yet. Like, I want it to be perfect before I purchase.
You get a lot more options too once you sign up.
Totally. But like so far, like I'm just taking shit away from it now. Cause like before it's like, oh look at this fucking like nice house on the fucking ridge picture with fucking the clever saying at the bottom of it in 4 different pages, and it's like you don't even have 4 different things.
Yeah.
You got like 2 things.
Less is more.
Yeah, I'm adding the music that I like.
Yeah.
Like it's like I have like a collection of a good chunk, but it's like not all of it's bangers. Like they're all like basically instrumental. It's like basic fucking novice. But like out of those, I'm like picking like the ones that make it sound like I know what the fuck I'm doing. That needs like a super fast, like in West Mississippi, like
Yeah.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air, but like
Well,
Yellow Wolf.
It was a Christian song.
Yeah.
This part. My fingers hurt. Boom, boom, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. That's not even how the song goes. I was just fucking around. Close to Pornhub, hiring for propaganda there with that song. That's true.
Look at this. Oh shit. It is searching for network connection.
What?
It didn't now, but it just went away. But
So weird.
now let me-
What shall we sing about? We need something that's not porn related.
Or
At
be
all.
porn related.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't care if I have no hair on my balls. Did I just say that? Did I just say that? Well, if I did, what you gonna do? Nothing.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
What do you gonna do?
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Did you shave your blouse? Did you use baby oil?
And baby powder.
Did you take away the ration burn with some baby oil? If you didn't, then you should learn. we use it on a vag. And then we use it on the nipples. Using it all. So that's the baby oil.
You got into baby oil. Man, you got really into baby oil.
It happens. It happens.
Like, you just never know what's gonna happen. He really dove into baby oil. What baby oil your balls?
It works too. If you have problems, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Baby powder too.
baby- yeah.
Like the thing, you don't want like liquid down there. Like, hey, just throw this fucking grease, like this bacon grease. It helps. That was perfect.
Hey, somebody actually like quoted our tweet and stuff. That's
Perfect.
cool.
Awesome.
Get the train going. Let's get the train going. Maybe we can get to 200 followers today.
Hey,
That'd be quite an achievement.
see if hey Waka, can you go to my website that I've been building over here, please?
There's another one, Maternat.
It is www.com. PLUTOS.
Get in the chat so you can just link it.
Oh, thanks for inviting me.
It's twitch.tv /GameWithM. Oh, it's another
My
one.
goodness.
So many songs we have to sing now, right?
Pseudo Ludo.
This chair is very weird. It's like
It was
it's
a
like-
church chair.
Like for the person with the longest, widest ass in the
Yeah.
world, Jesus Christ! Like this is like my
Dude, grab one of
leg.
those
Like it's not
chairs.
even a chair.
Grab one of those chairs.
Yeah, I
if you
can be a
want.
little bit more like footsie and shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck is the back on this thing? Like I'm just like right here should be the back. Like
Yep.
this is vertical.
Yeah.
And it's
I know it's
back
bent.
here.
It's bent. There was we had a roommate that used it when he was playing games and stuff, and he always leaned back on it, and I think it
he
bent it. Yeah.
like this is like 5 years later. It's like you think he bent the chair
It's just like an extra chair we keep around, you know.
for people to die on.
I'll bend it back up for you at some
He's like,
point.
"He's
Yeah.
bending the chair, guys.
All right, let's sing. I like Maternat. Maternat, right?
Mater?
Oh, sorry to wake your ass.
Maternat. Hold on. Let me fix this. It's one off. I sat down to have some lunch. There he was, my favorite person in the world. Maternat, 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 Maternat. His name comes from a simple tale about when you know Maternat went to jail. Oh, Crunk 1990. That's a good one too. Maternat. Maternat. That's it. Just mini songs. Just mini songs.
Little bite size.
Crunk.
Do you know Creep? We played Creep before, I think someone
Oh yeah, we did play that recently, right? What was it? Something easy.
Do you guys go back to like for games you guys play? Do you guys have like a certain like favorite like that you guys always go back to, or are you excited about like the new stuff coming in, or is it like go back to the same? Same old
It's
thing?
both. It's
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's both. It's cool. Gaming's interesting in that way because it's like movies. You watch them once and then you're kind of done with them, right?
Sure.
Video games, you like keep coming back because some of them are like sports. Like you would probably fucking love Rocket League, which is
Oh,
basically
yeah.
a soccer game
Mhm.
with remote control cars,
Okay.
but
It's
it's
so
simulated
fun.
in a sense.
Mhm.
And like if you had a bunch of remote control cars, like 4 remote control cars, 2 against 2 or 3 against 3, in like a caged
Mhm.
environment, and the ball could just bounce around and stuff, and you can run into it. That's what the game is
okay.
like.
Nice.
And you basically just, instead of having an RC remote controller, you use a game pad. It's the same concept. It's pretty fucking cool though. So,
like
but yeah,
the
we're
concept.
excited about. We're hoping we can stream like through a bunch of like story-driven games too, where you just sit on the couch and
Yeah.
she'll watch me play or I'll watch her play, and everyone will watch. Football, Crunk 1990. Oh, is it really that far behind that the baby oil and the nipples thing is still? That's what's happening.
playing right now?
That seems like
That's
it'd
what
be-
got our follow from Crumb.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. The baby oil nipple song.
Nice.
Yeah. You never
Whatever
know.
it takes. Whatever it takes, y'all.
Crunk. Yo, let's get crunk. Let's change the song, right? Let's change the song. Yo, let's get crunk. It's 1990. Oh, I know what we should sing. Fuck it.
What?
Fuck it.
Gummy bear. Yummy, dummy, vanilla, gummy bear. Let's pull it up. Let's sing the Gummy Bear song. It's terrible, right?
It sounded like the Puss in Boots song.
Yes, I'm a
Oh, I'm a Gummy Bear.
Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jumping gummy bear.
I don't know. It's probably capoed or something. I don't remember it. Do you? Do you remember Creep?
I thought you were pulling it up. No.
Creep? Radio? Was it? Creep. Gourds. Radiohead. Can't believe we're playing Radiohead songs, but okay. When you were here before,
Before.
couldn't look you in the eyes, just like an angel.
Just like an angel.
You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. What the fuck is it? C minor. Special. But I'm a creep.
You do make it very happy sounding.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, it says G. It doesn't say to play. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I hate Radiohead, so there you go. Your demand, your wish is my demand. I want to sing Crunk 1990. That sounds like a good song,
All right.
right? No? I'm gonna use this chord progression. Let's get crunk. Let's get crunk. Let's get crunk. Let's get crunk. It's 1990. Crunk time. Motherfucking crunk time. Yo, you get crunk in the time and you crunk yourself and you crunk in the rhyme and you crunk yourself and you crunk all the time when you crunk yourself. It's 1990. Get it now. Get it go. Get crunk. Get drunk all the time. Oh. Coming from me, that's ridiculous. Unless you talk about weed. Get crunk. Get crunk. Get crunk. Get crunk. Get crunk. song too?
No.
Is that what he said? Pseudo Woodo 4. That's gonna be hard. And all Grok Star. We didn't get Kev either. All right, let's just do them all at once. Ready? We'll do them all at once. Just get them all over with at the same time. And drop D.
Football? Football song? Dude, let's do a football song.
You want to sing about football?
Do you watch football?
I used to.
I think I know the answer.
I used to watch football.
You
well,
can
he's
see it
talking
in your
about.
eyes. If you watch football, you can see the passion,
That's true.
the fire
Yeah.
for the game.
Well, I got so.
For the NFL.
I couldn't.
The
I couldn't
NFL.
keep up with the Chargers, man. They just kept.
Oh, they're so disappointing this year.
They're always. It was just a depression.
Yeah, we just go through different ice ages. Like right when we were about to see like the light and it's like it's about to get back to normal, we just go to different depth. It's like what the fuck? It's more confusing. That's more that they're just confusing.
Yeah,
It's just
that
like you
makes
don't know like if it's real or not. Like they don't.
Because it doesn't seem like they're.
Like
you're
it's just
what?
like, oh, you guys have really talented people, but and have the right message. You guys are really good guys, but why aren't you winning football games? Like just giving them away.
Yeah.
Like they're just happy to be there. Like they're just the whole team is just always just happy to be there. Like they'll make a couple plays here and there, and they just get a couple wins, but it's like they don't like know going. They don't have the capability to know before the game that we're gonna go and win this game, regardless. Like the great teams can do that. Like they're like this is the one we need. Like in the middle of the season, you can slip up as much. Like week 8, it's like you lose against a hard team on the road when everybody's like going on full like all cylinders. It's like that's okay. You'll drop a game, but it's like when it matters. Like I know not one San Diego Charger is gonna fucking do anything besides Phillip Rivers. Eric Weddle. Yeah, he had a 4-game suspension to start the season, and then he's played like 3 games, and then got hurt again. Like he had like an MCL like sprain. He still played in last game, but he's still like not right. Like he tried to call out on one of the plays. I actually went to the Raider game. Fucking craziest shit ever. So many Raider fans. Raiders fucking everywhere. And we just got our asses whooped. Like, and I was just sitting there like on the Raiders side. Like we had decent seats, but they're like hey, like under the overhang. So we're kind of like in the shade, and it's just a sea of Raider fans like in like the front row, but it's like that long like, opening at Qualcomm where it's like tons of people right there, and we just got our ass whooped, and it was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I had to walk up a hill afterwards because we had to park. We parked like way down because we were too late for the parking lot.
Yeah, he says if they suck, the game is cheaper. The tickets cost less, but they're like getting rid of the Chargers in San Diego.
The thing is, it still hasn't been decided.
Yeah,
like,
right.
The Rams, the St. Louis Rams are trying to go to LA, and the Chargers and Raiders are partnering up to try to move to LA. That's what their plans are. And as of right now, Stan Kroenke, the owner of the Rams, is the wealthiest owner in the NFL and has a ton of influence. And Jerry Jones has openly endorsed it. The owner of the Cowboys has basically said, like, this is the guy to bring a team back to LA. Because if we have 2 teams, that's 2. Like, if we don't produce double, like what if you go under, like, just with one team? So it's such a risk to bring 2 franchises there when the NFL has failed in LA before. They've taken teams. They've taken the Rams out of LA one time. They've taken them out of the Raiders out of LA. They even took the Chargers out of LA. So why would we come back in with 3 when 3 had already left? If it was that great of a market, you would have just stayed there.
Why would anybody want to practice football in LA anyway? It's all just like can't breathe. And
Why would you take football away from San Diego? That's the biggest travesty. It's like, dude, there's no fucking like stormy games or anything. Like Super Bowl would be here every single year if we had a fucking stadium.
I know.
Like
right?
every year. Like I've seen it's been in like Indianapolis like a few times, like a couple of times. It's like they have a brand new stadium, but it's like still people want to come out here and go to the Bay, do all that shit.
He asked who your favorite musician is. My favorite musician? I don't know. I don't know that I have a favorite musician.
Bill Withers.
Is that yours?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real?
Actually, Bill Withers and then Bobby Blue Bland is starting to creep up the charts. He's friggin' ridiculous. Like
See, here's the thing.
Bobby Blue Bland.
A lot of the music that I listen to and I like, it's really hard to tell where the music actually came from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No,
No?
explain.
So, when I was in a band, like how we wrote music is not exactly how everybody writes music. Like a lot of bands, the music's already produced for them, or they go into the studio and they, write like 20 songs and they only take like 7 to 10 songs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole bunch of music you never even get to listen to,
Mm-hmm.
and who wrote it? Like who wrote all the music? Was it the whole band or was it the guitar player? Like
Yeah.
who was the one that actually wrote the music? So I don't know. It's just hard to tell. Like some rock bands and stuff, you're like I really like Asian Kung Fu Generation, but I have no idea who the artist is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is it the whole band or is it like one of the
Exactly. Like
guitar players?
What does
Yeah.
producer mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I still
Yeah.
don't know. It's like
Like
you were in the room when it was created, basically.
Yeah.
Like, so whoever
Turn that
created
down.
it,
Turn
like,
that
it
down a
should be
little
just-
bit. No, that's it. Just turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just there you
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Producer.
That's
Spell
Yeah.
my name
Done.
right.
Yeah.
2 A's.
Make sure you spell my name right.
Queen. I like
Queen,
Queen.
maybe. Yeah.
Queen's awesome.
Has anybody checked out my website? I'm being.
Did
a
you
cheap
link it
ass.
in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the address? What's the URL?
How come I never saw it? Where did you link it?
Where the fuck did it go? Hold on, I haven't.
Here, text it to me and I'll put it in the chat. That's the best thing you could do.
I already created an account.
Oh, okay. I eat Mario. Oh, why does it say that? Hold up.
Nightbot.
Yeah. Is there a way for me to undo? There we go. I fixed it.
Oh, so I just do it now?
Right? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Am I gonna get fucking trolled for the rest of my life?
For what?
From Nightbot.
No.
It's like, I don't go on these things.
No, you're good.
So now, I kinda like it.
Of course, the Beatles. Hey, Waka. Honey, do me a favor. Click on the link that he posted that says message deleted. Yeah, okay. If you're a mod and you click on the deleted message, it'll show you the link. It should. Maybe it shows it for everybody. I don't know. That's what we did today, right?
Yeah.
This fucking looks great, man.
Yeah.
That looks so good. Holy shit. Sorry, man. I was just improvising, so.
No, it really, yeah, it turned out nice. I like how they just snap it in.
It looks so
automatically.
authentic. That's great.
You can see the textures
Yeah, you
too,
can see the
especially like
paintings.
when you click on each one, like.
Oh, yeah,
it gets
yeah.
Super like in there.
Yeah, even with like the. Oh, yeah, that worked pretty well. That's not bad for winging it. That's so good.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Okay, good. I don't know that I can do this, but now I know I can. So if somebody calls me and they say, "Can you take pictures of my
Yeah.
art?" I'll have to figure out a better system so it's not. I don't have to like mess with it so much in
Yeah.
Photoshop. But
Just so you just get it the one time and just freaking.
Yeah,
Just,
well, if
it
we-
just grabs it itself.
yeah, I need a
Oh, we
level.
already know what
That's
to
what I
do.
need. Yeah.
It grabs it instead of like. walks on the beach. I'm a psycho, and I still have my degree. It's painful, walk through my shoes. What you can't do is everything I do, everything I do, everything I do, everything I do, is everything I do, everything I do, everything I do is for you. Ah.
Everything we do, everything we do. Yes, Waka.
That was the most together one, like improv one. Like that was it right there. I started like sounding like you, like in the beginning, because like the pitch that you've been delivering, I was like, ah!
That's fine.
No, it's just music though. Like that's how it like goes. Like you can't help but to be influenced by like whoever's in the room.
Yeah,
Like puts
that's so true.
energy into the creation of it. It's like
Exactly.
like you're listening, you're talking, you're like.
Yeah. People create this energy. That's the other part that I'm excited about the workshops for. Because that's the thing that you create in the workshop
Yeah,
for
that should
those
be
people.
very interesting too, because you don't know what to expect. Like, there's
Uh-huh.
there's absolutely no guideline
Yeah.
or anything. Like, you're tapping into an uncharted sector. Like, I've been to, my grandmother lives at a nursing home, so I know what it's like. Like, there are, like, the people that work there, there's a lot of great, selfless people that work in senior
Yeah.
homes. Like, I commend those people, like,
Yeah, I
100%.
agree.
Their life is hard,
I know.
dude. Taking care of, like,
Anyone.
people,
Anyone.
man.
Yeah. Any person.
it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like every time me and my brother go
Yeah.
there, like every single year, like we always like pull them aside, like, hey, thank you so much. Like
Yeah.
you guys do a lot. Like
Yeah,
my
and that's one
grandma's
of the
not the
reasons. There's a
easiest
huge
person
need
to
there.
deal with.
There's a huge need there, and those people need to know how to use iPhones and you know Facebook and all
Yeah.
that shit. So, and there's not really hard. They're just afraid of it.
Yeah, a lot of the times they're like their limbs. though.
Conceptually,
Like,
yeah, that's true.
That's too, like
Yeah.
that's a big obstacle.
Well, we're going
It's
to
kind of
homes
like,
that are not assisted living at
Uh-huh.
first. At first,
Okay.
And the assisted living places, I think we're gonna run more like concerts.
Mhm.
What I want to do is have bands come in, less stuff where if they're immobilized and they can't do art,
Mhm.
like we can teach them how to use the internet and stuff.
Mhm.
But
Oh, that's solid.
yeah, but
solid.
we want to do like music therapy, like this kind of stuff with old
Mhm.
people. You know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We're gonna write music on the stream and then take it out.
Mhm.
You know, and then I want to get bands too, like local artists to come in and
Yeah.
like just
No,
help
that's
out those
solid.
communities.
No,
You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's such a huge need, and I have no idea why the fuck is no
Yeah,
one
well,
doing
people
this.
just forget about old people.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
like they
They're
just
forgotten.
it's
Yeah,
just-
they're
it's
forgotten.
over. It's like that's it. That's a crazy feeling. Like it's
Are you talking about the DMT documentary? We're
happens
gonna watch it,
everywhere, too.
or how to DMT.
The YouTube.
Is that what you're talking about, man? I'm definitely gonna watch it. So
How long is it?
it's like 15 minutes, so we'll
Oh.
watch it later.
Yeah.
That's good, man. It's a channel. Oh, he wants us to follow the channel. All right, I'll follow the channel and check out their videos. The chat is so quiet, right? People are coming in and like checking it
Just
out, and then they
snooping?
leave. Yeah. And some people were following for a while. We got some followers. I wonder what the energy was there.
Dude, Waka's
What was
been
the
here
energy?
fucking all day.
Yeah. Well, he's broken.
Oh,
Remember
you're
his leg?
still broken? Oh, I thought this was like back when we first like met. Like
Well, we did just first meet like 3 weeks ago. We've only been streaming like less a month or something.
Less than a month for me.
Yeah, for
this
us.
is my 3rd week. I think.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks of
Just
streaming?
started.
Oh wow. What did you eat for breakfast?
Stream cereal.
Yeah. I just need to make more paintings. Like I just want this to be like fucking
Yeah.
fucking Eiffel Tower, just paintings all the way through. Just
Yeah,
like,
it's
alright,
a good idea.
this is what's going on in my brain when I can't explain it, but this is how I explain it. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
There you go. You're welcome. That was his message. Are you playing covers?
Only a little bit and not very well.
So Waka says we should start a podcast.
Thank you.
Baby Waka man, listen to me, and here is your stand. We already started a podcast. It's called Talking Holes. Demanding another podcast out of us is just so much.
Wow.
We're gonna actually be podcasting this Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Probably in the afternoon.
Yeah.
After
with our
lunch.
new-
After lunch.
Well, because I gotta.
After lunch
Yeah.
and the water delivery.
No, that's Thursday. Okay. Oh man. Hey, thanks. It's something we've played before, right? I think we played this before.
so.
It just kind of. Are we playing covers? I wish we could. So there's rules on Twitch. You're not supposed to play covers. Sucks.
Rules.
It's fucking rules, man. What are you gonna
You
do?
actually sounded black right there.
It's fucking rules, man.
No, not anymore. No,
It's fucking rules,
Can't
man.
replicate.
no.
No, I can't do it
The
again.
first one was natural. You tried to.
Yeah,
What?
I can't
No.
make it happen
Not
again.
even close. Come on.
I mean, it really sucks to me. It really sucks that we have these cultures.
What's
White culture and black culture, because I don't fucking feel like I fit in any single one of them.
Ours sucks.
Like, I don't, yeah, and I don't voluntarily join the white culture movement. Like, it's fucking, it's like it really sucks. And I feel like a prisoner of my own skin
Yeah.
sometimes.
Like
you know what I
everyone
mean?
thinks that all white people are friends. Like white people fight more white people.
Yeah, I think most
Like there's no
yeah.
like when you see like a fight go down, like it's usually with a person of the same
Yeah.
race.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. When
Like
you-
it's rarely like only in high school is like, oh, you said that word, da, 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 da.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like other than that, you don't really see it too often. What were you
Yeah.
asking?
Oh, I was gonna ask if, like, in the culture of the black people, do you like
the
acknowledge each
black
other?
people?
I don't know how to
Their
say this,
fucking
you know?
kingdom?
Yeah, like, do you guys acknowledge each other when you see each other, like on the street or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Just strangers.
Yeah.
White people do
Yeah, it's
not
the
do
nod.
that.
It's the nod.
Do not do
It's the
that.
nod.
Yeah, and it's because of the skin, right? It's
Yeah.
not because, or
Yeah.
it's because of the culture. It's
Okay,
more about
but
the
it's
culture.
just like I
right?
see you like maneuvering
Right.
in the same areas.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Because you're in
the
a
thing
bubble.
is-
You're in your own bubble
No,
because
well,
of
the
us,
thing is,
right?
like, well, sometimes the bubble is constructed by society, so
That's
you
what I
can't
mean.
leave it.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
So you can't leave it.
I
So,
hate my bubble.
So if you make it out like in like society, and you can basically have free roam of anything, just like any white man.
Yeah.
Or any like elite man,
Yeah.
like per se.
I don't
like
feel like-
that's like yep. Like we walk on the same sidewalk.
Dude, we gotta wait. I can't, like, sorry, Waka. It's just not a good idea. There's, like, other people involved, and I don't want to, like, offend them for moving forward without them. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
You're so sweet.
Well, I've done that before, and it's offended people. So,
Really?
Yeah. Because someone else was pressuring me to like, I was gonna do a podcast with 3 guys, and 2 of us were hanging out, and he's like, let's do it now. I'm like, but he's like, no, let's just do it now. Let's do a practice one. And that was the only podcast we ever recorded.
Yeah, sure. Process.
I hope that's not an actual website. U.sound. Somebody want to give us something to sing about in the chat? Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone? It takes so long for them to be able to respond, right? Let's turn the gain up here a little bit. Boom. That's a little more even now. Look, you can see your paintings in the background too. They look really cool, dude. Are you selling your paintings online or anything?
I'm putting them online
Yeah,
right
so
now.
you can sell
There was
them.
no other place that like.
Oh, are you selling
well,
them,
I'm just
or-
doing it again, just to. Make
Are you gonna do
sure.
a gallery? You want to do?
I
Dude,
wanna-
let's
yeah,
do
I
an
wanna
art
do-
show.
I
Let's
wanna
do
do
an
a
art
show.
show. I want to do an art show / concert-ish thing
Sure.
that's like in the fucking parking lot over here by businesses because they want to do it. So we could get Mike Maxwell and your art and some other people, artists, if they want to.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, if we
Just
had
a
Mike
little art
Maxwell,
show.
we could really put it.
Yeah. Let me talk to the Center of the Arts.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll let us do it there.
Yeah.
Center of the Arts.
That'd be a
Center.
good place.
Yeah, let's try them. You know, we went over to.
It seems like when you say that, like it seems like I'm like some reason I just like connect to like school. Like,
I know,
Jose
right?
Marcos,
I know,
like,
because
let's
it's
go
a
to the Center of
government.
the Arts and
Yeah.
let's do it. I was like, wait, that's eerily familiar
Yeah.
to going to school.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, because it's a government thing. Like we
Yeah.
we walked into City Hall to go tell them what we were planning, what we want to do,
Mm-hmm.
and they did not give a shit. No one. Remember we walked.
Yeah,
what
they
happened?
were really rude.
Yeah.
And they told us they cut spending on everything except police, fire, and I don't know.
Yeah, they're
something
not.
else, like,
There's no money
no
for anything.
community
Yes.
activities. or
None.
anything.
Nothing. No, I'm
Well,
like,
that's
what
how
about this
spoiled we are.
stuff?
It's like people can go to the beach though. Like they
Yeah.
can really
Yeah.
just go right to the
Yeah,
beach.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
A lot of people in
hate
Escondido
that.
don't have good transportation though, so.
Yeah, it's hot out here. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Maxence is my name. Maxence? Is that a name? That's a name? I've never heard this name before.
Maxence?
What is this? What is this word?
Hi,
Maxence.
Cole 55.
Maxence. It's a French name. It is a name.
Oh, that's
Oh, he
really
said he was
cool.
French too. So I've never heard this name before. Edgar
You're
Maxence.
probably
Oh, it's a
butchering it.
surname. It's a surname.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm probably
Probably
butchering it for sure.
butchering the crap out of it. Sorry, we're Americans.
Yeah. There's no way. We're not butchering it for sure. All right. I need something in my head, you know, and not cannabis because we're on a break.
Yeah.
It's easier when I'm smoke weed. It really is easier to do this.
Mary Jane.
Yeah. Maximum bass. What's up? Stuck with this A minor again today. Well, now I'm gonna tell you a story. You're gonna listen to it now. For my vibrations are coming down of my throat. Break yourself on this world. Break yourself on this world. Break yourself on this world. Break yourself, break yourself on this world before it breaks you first, makes you first, makes you first. It takes you first, drags you down to hell. And rings bells that nobody can tell. I'd rather go to hell. We're already there. We're already there. Ooh, we're already there. Already there.
Someone's like,
Do we know Maximum Bass? Is that somebody we know?
I don't think I know Maximum Bass. I don't think I've seen you before.
He knows my name.
How's it going? Yup. Thanksgiving.
oh shit.
It's not until like
I
the
really kicked
26th.
this
I
over.
think.
Oh, it's all right. It's no big deal.
Like, pick it up.
Oh, you were in his stream, babe.
Huh?
You were in his stream.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's okay. I remember. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, this guy's got the studio going too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I showed it to you.
Yeah, I saw it. It was awesome.
Yeah. It's like what's his name? Shit. Ring of Fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, thank you. Man. automatically put a bass into it. A bass, the fish.
Hey, man.
There's a child, listen to it, crying in the corner. There's a child, listen to it, it's really sad. Crying in the corner, crying in the corner. I don't know how to say his name. Do you know how to say his name?
I can't pronounce your name. And this is a blah.
Alright. I need a change here.
Nezabimli. Nezabimli.
There's another guy streaming music. He was like playing guitar to some stuff, and it was really cool too. And
Yeah.
I don't know, like, there's a bunch of people now on Twitch.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Twitch. How new is Twitch relatively?
It's been around for a while because of Justin TV in a way, but it was bought by Amazon like
Really?
last year or something, or a year and a half ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
Recently enough. So it's pretty big. It's actually the 4th largest site on the internet. So, right, it's got the 4th most traffic under Netflix. So you're basically, if you can get a good channel and you got a lot of people, you basically have a show on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's pretty valuable,
Wow.
right?
I wonder what Amazon wants to do with it, because like obviously like those types of like companies like seek to like change it a little bit, but like how immersive like are they gonna take it to? Like,
Oh, you mean like the other site
Like the-
I'm streaming
like-
to?
Yeah.
Or like YouTube. YouTube's has streaming now too, and people are using that a lot. We streamed to YouTube and Twitch this morning when we did your photographs,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a featured streamer on a new site called Watch Me Work.
Okay.
And so they're beta testing, and they popped in on my stream like weeks ago, and they said, hey, you should. One of the guys was like, stream on our site too.
Mm-hmm.
And so once a week I stream on their site.
That's awesome.
So, and we're gonna use the creative time for that.
Yeah.
So that would be good for whatever we're doing.
Cheer.
We'll be able to make like our arts and crafts that we're gonna do with the seniors on the stream first. we carved pumpkins last week.
Did you?
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
stream.
it was
Yeah,
fun.
it was really fun. Yeah.
I want my brother to send this damn beat. I just want to like listen to it so
Oh,
I
yeah?
can write something. He's like, oh yeah, hold on.
Tor earn millions if you're 20K every stream. Oh yeah. Well, I don't. You know, if I had millions of dollars, I wouldn't keep it. I probably wouldn't keep it. I'd spend it on other people. I would employ other people, because this economy where people hoard money is so weird to me. You know, rich people hoarding money is the worst thing on the planet, because there's only so much of it to go around, and it's basically a scam, Ponzi scam anyway, right?
Yeah. Especially when you have all the resources to provide everyone in the world with everything they need.
Yeah.
And then some. And then some.
Yep. Everyone could have a computer and cell phone, and they all will. But the problem is they're going to have too many of them, and we're already out of resources. Money is not really a resource. It's a monopoly. It's a game. It's made by the private sector. It's not even
It's a hoax.
$2,000 to $4,000 every stream. I would do a lot of good with that money, I think. I would fucking donate to other streamers for sure, big time. I think it's better to live a modest life and have like a modest income and stuff.
Yeah, money's.
Because money corrupts so much, man. It gets in the way of relationships so much.
It's slavery.
Yeah, that's true, right? I don't want that. I don't want spam chat. I want community, and it doesn't have to be large. You know, what we're looking for is what we have right now with you. Just multiply it by a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because I mean, most people who have 5,000 followers and are partnered probably get close to, on average, 80 to 120 people in their stream, and that's good. That's a good amount.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of people. That's a lot of people. So I go to sleep. All right, man.
Aw.
Well, have a good night. I hope that you sleep very well, and I'll sing you a lullaby. Late at night, go to sleep, go to sleep. Rest your head on the pillow and get some sleep. Late at night. Get some sleep and go to bed. Everybody knows it's the best thing for you to do. So good night, sleep tight, sleep tight. Waka thinks 300 people each stream is a good number. Yeah.
I would be good with that number.
Yeah. You could take 150 and I could take 150. That's the way we should do it, is have two separate slow chat. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Waka knows. Waka knows. Alright, let's do this now. They want you to do some freestyle. You just said it. Two Guns West.
I fucking suck at freestyling.
Yeah, me too.
I have to
I'm
get
really
up on the
bad at it.
microphone though. Like,
Yeah.
it's more so just like practice.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Get concept, but
Yeah. I could freestyle, but it's not gonna be sound like
this
rap.
isn't a fucking,
If I freestyle, it's gonna sound.
it's
So
like when I freestyle, like it's more so like getting like the hum right for a song.
that's the
Yeah.
stream
Like
bass.
it's like you say the words, but it's more so just like how the words sound, and then like you kind of build it from that point.
Yeah.
I don't just like Oh yeah. Just
So,
slipping it off the top of the dome.
That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, I can, but it's like.
Yeah.
It's like I think way too much and I think way too much complex
Yeah.
shit just to say a nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
Like that it rhymes. I'm like, oh no, it sounds so much better. No, this I want to say this. I want to say this. I gotta talk about global warming in my rap.
I don't know. I listened to a lot of Eminem for a while, and that let me just realize that rapping can just be whatever the fuck you want, because that's all he does. He just talks about his life, or
Yeah.
circumstances, and or just like says fuck you to someone. Him and Dre have an interesting relationship too, as musicians or as artists, I guess. All right. Well, let's go back to this then.
No. Ooh. Like what tune is this? God sent catastrophe. Everybody ran. Everybody ran. Everybody ran. The smart peeps went up the hill. Saw everything from above. Why I live here. You can come over if you want to. On my own planet. Got my own ways. Got my own babes. Got my own plays going to Hawaii. Translation, I'm on vacation, bitch. Never did I think that I could come through, that I could run through, that I could go get bricks. I know so crack, but I am rich. No, I'm not, I just live in California, there's a beach down the street. Poetic mysteries, strategized conceptualizations, politics. A dog takes a shit that had nothing to do with it, but this me and shit. So we took a bunch of pictures. Now we on Twitch. I wanted to say Twitter, but I didn't.
Now we on Twitch. Now we on Twitch.
No more Twitter. And these hoes bitter. Everybody want me to do my thing. I don't know why, I'm not that great, but yes I am. I just have to articulate the way that I know how to. Like you sold out to. Why I don't got money? So you sold out, no. So you sold out crew. So I sold out brew. I like IPA. It's back in the day when I used to drink a lot. Then I used to get behind the wheel and drive. But then I got busted, and that's a different discussion. I'm losing my words, but it's superb the way that I do this. Thinking off top.
Now we on Twitch.
Now we on Twitter. Stop crying.
It's good. Oh,
Aw.
Azul
Azul.
beats us all white guys in here. Yo, listen, motherfuckers, I'm so white, and I can bust a rhyme and sing like I am white. And when you're white, you're so white that you can't dance. You can't play football.
You could be the punter.
You can't play basketball.
You could be the referee. Oh, that was it. That was it. What's going on?
You made me laugh so hard. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
clarity on their end.
It should be the same as what we're hearing.
Yeah.
Exactly. I've done a lot
Should
of
be.
tests.
Like-
I've done a lot of tests.
Like, we gotta get a plane all the way to Ukraine.
It should be the same.
Chill.
It should be the same.
I'm guessing. Does anybody out there live in the Ukraine or near the Ukraine? Or it's not the Ukraine. You live near Ukraine. And is it a part of Europe? Do most Europeans consider Ukraine as part of Europe?
Oh my god, it's our last chance to get the Humble Bundle.
What the fuck is that?
It's just some video game thing.
The Humble Bundle?
Yeah. Oh, is this stream frozen for you guys? Why does it say acceptable? What the fuck? This bullshit. Is it dropping frames again? Alright, I'm gonna restart. No, maybe I'll leave it. It starts out as perfect and says excellent, and then all of a sudden it says no.
Yeah, that's what my shit left. Especially on
Look.
Square.
Oh no, it says acceptable too.
You can be the referee. You could be the referee.
When you're a white boy, you can't rap. When you're a white boy, when you're alone and you're white, and you have the internet right there in front of you. It's sitting there, it's sitting there begging you. Come on and do it, do it, do it, do it. You know you want to do it, you're all alone. You can pull out your dick and no one will notice it.
All offbeat.
You can masturbate and it's okay. It's terrible.
You have no rhythm, which is probably why you can't dance.
Michael Jackson, like, I still picture him as a white dude now. Isn't that weird?
No.
He did like a full conversion.
Yeah. He did like the,
He kind of did because
He did
I
the
feel
Bruce
like he's the
Jenner
white
race.
guy who can dance.
I watched a.
You know what's really stupid though? Like the more time I spend just looking at people in general, I feel like skin color is not a real thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just perception. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I look at a lot. I've seen a lot of black people and white people, and I'm like, dude, that guy could be black. That could be white. That guy could like. I look at a black guy and I'll be like, I've seen a white guy that looks just like him. Like if you imagine the skin color
Yeah.
shift, it's not hard, especially when how diverse the human race is. Like
Yeah.
not just America.
That's
but
like individuals.
everywhere.
Like you can anything you can.
Right,
you
right,
can put
right, right.
individuals like these two. Like,
Yeah,
look
these
the
two
same,
noses are the
But
same.
it's like
But our
groupings. There are
differences-
similarities
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
that overpower that logic behind it. Like they definitely have a point, but like there's so many people that are.
But there's just
the same that it's
No,
like
but there's
all right,
not,
the
right? Like-
generalization has been made.
yeah.
But it's like
yeah,
a lot of the times it's just used for like holding people down and making fun of people. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
It's like, oh,
yeah.
your guys' nose looks the same. Your
Yeah.
guys' eyes look the same. Your
Yeah.
hair looks the same.
Yeah.
Your thoughts are the same.
Yeah, like I don't know, like genetically we're all similar and we're all different, right?
Mhm.
It's not just skin color. Like my teeth are different than yours. Like at what point do we just stop pointing out differences and just accept that we're all different and the same? That's what we need to get
Preach.
to. We need to get to a world where everybody's boys and girls. They're talking about what you were talking about. He said, "Mofo, I'm a British white," and then you said, "Is it part of Europe?" Yeah, it's. And then they're talking about something else. I don't know. My chat's kinda-
Okay. Well, the reason why I was asking if Europeans view Ukraine as a part of Europe is because Russia's like influence in Ukraine and trying to basically invade and take over it, acting like as if Ukraine is more of an alliance with Russia, which the president did make an alliance with Russia until the conflict, and then he sucked exile in Russia. So it's like it shouldn't even be a discussion. Like, why are they're allowed, if they're part of the European alliance or the Union, why hasn't NATO or anybody else gotten involved to stop Russia from invading Ukraine? If they're a part of Ukraine or part of Europe, then I don't know. I'm just trying to understand it.
I don't know.
There's no money in helping them.
Putin said some very interesting
All
things
goes
though
back to money.
at some of those UN councils about the U.S.
True. Maximum base 21.
Ken. Hello, my friend.
True. Yeah, Ukraine's president's a fucking idiot. Or ex-president before he was overthrown.
Is a pawn.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's unfortunate. Dude, you guys have to watch that Netflix. Like,
Yeah, we will.
it's so
I have to watch it
fucking
tonight
prime.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it tonight.
It's so prime. I'm just like, oh my god.
What is it called again?
I put it on
Winter
our-
on Fire.
Yeah, but for them.
Oh yeah, Winter on
Everybody watch this. Boom. Let's just go ridiculously high. Well, I'm gonna sing a song now. It's gonna go like this. Everybody knows that Russia is the tits. So, see, look at this. Always. They're gonna come in and they're gonna ask for Paramore and all this different shit, right? I don't even know how to play Paramore. Isn't that hardcore?
It's one of my favorite songs. What's that? You know what? You sing it. You sing it.
I do.
Yeah. No.
You sing it.
Ain't it fun living in the real world? Like that shit is the dopest song.
I don't know that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't
Pull it
it
up.
good being all alone?
Hold up, I'll put.
Yeah, that shit is
put your-
hard.
I'll put your desktop.
Like the end of it kind of gets very churchy and preachy, but
Really?
it's like ain't nobody like whatever. But like, it's a decent song.
Putin good too. Putin good too. Putin good too.
I'm from Russia, Putin forever. Wow.
What was that thing we watched? When
Yeah, Putin was
speaking?
at the UN, and he was like, the U.S. is
He
like,
said a lot of things that made
yeah,
sense.
yeah. He said a lot of good shit.
Yeah.
It was like,
Really?
yeah,
I would like to see it.
yeah. I'll try and find it again. You know what it is? On the conspiracy subreddit.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the conspiracy subreddit.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, it's a Paramore song?
Yeah. I forget what this is called. Ain't it fun?
Putin keeps a tin of poo on his person at all times. That sounds like a song right there.
That's funny.
You wanna play it? Is it?
Like this song gets me like amped up. I'm like, hell yeah. Not the big fish in the pond no more.
Let's turn it up.
I did it all the way.
It's good. I got it.
What are you gonna do? Ain't it fun? Damn, I sound like a fucking dying dog.
Oops.
Thank you, Walker.
Let's learn Russian.
Da.
Yeah, it's a good song. Something. It's in that key. I don't know what it is though.
Hello.
There's a lot of French people coming in this time of day.
Interesting. Sexy language that I do not know. I just listen.
Just bonjour.
Je m'appelle Nicole.
Je m'appelle Matt.
Vous êtes très belle.
You want to play that again? Let's see. Is that right? No, it's not. Which one? I can't do it again.
Hi, Flybreaker.
Let's sing some people's
We're
names.
just jamming, man.
The first word is vodka. Vodka.
What?
Vodka. Vodka. Let us learn some German. The first word you should learn is vodka. Is vodka. The second learn is vodka too. You should learn the third word. It's very similar to vodka. Vodka is the first word, and the third word. Vodka's the only word you need to know. If you go to Russia, you should know the vodka. Oh, you should know the vodka. I already did the second word. It was vodka. Balalaika. Balalaika.
Hello from
Balalaika.
Ukraine and Albania.
Albania. Holy shit.
Cool.
I love it. It's like Twitch is like the whole world, right?
Yeah.
It's the fucking whole
Feel
world.
more connected.
Why don't I ask the person from Ukraine about Ukraine?
You should, yeah.
All right, Flybreaker. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Bye, bye, Flybreaker. I know that all the flies you break won't be coming back. Ken Tikin. I don't know how to, sing some of these names and all the Russian and stuff. Vodka. The third word is bear. Bear. You guys have bear problems in Russia? Like we have seagull problems. We have bear
people
problems.
feeding seagull problems. That's like the one person. Like, here's the chips. Like they'll steal like a ton of shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Like they're fucking clever, but there's always one person that's like feeding.
Yeah.
Them. Like,
It's okay, Waka. They can talk in Russian. I mean, I have no idea what to say to them when they're speaking like that, but yeah, try to English it up a bit.
English it up.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone. You can have some fun. In Russian. And in English too. What is the conversation they're even having? Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do worship style. You can rush in the chat. You can rush in life. You can rush in the chat. You can rush in life. Just don't forget. Person. It's a tin full of poo. Don't forget about everything you've done, everything you do. Won't be as cool as Putin. It's a little bear as Putin, jumping in the air as Putin, kissing the baby, Putin, licking the ladies, Putin, in his Putin, he keeps a Putin on his person at all times. It's filled with hooker shit. We all love Putin. We all love Putin.
The crispy beef. Like, who the fuck said that? So, the crispy beef.
Where'd my capo go? Did I lose my capo? Oh, there it is. The crispy beef.
I love Asian food so much.
Oh, I know what to do.
It's ridiculous. Best food,
I know, me too.
Best food in the world. I don't know what it is.
I know, us too. Chinese food is okay, but Japanese food and Thai food.
I love Japanese food as well. It's too centered around sushi though. Like I like all the ramen's
their other
favorite,
stuff's
but
good
it's
too,
like,
though. Like if you go to Japan,
Yeah,
I mean, they don't
really
eat sushi.
savory.
Eating here is hard to
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
Like
Have you been to
anything
the
other than
place behind Fry's in San Marcos?
Yes.
Cuba?
I
Cuba?
think I have. You told me that they had ramen, but it wasn't on the menu.
Yeah.
That's the place.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I went there. I don't know if I had ramen.
Maybe not. It's pretty good. It's not like as good
I probably
as...
was like, oh, they really didn't have ramen. Dude, I go to a market down south off of Convoy called Mitsuwa Market. Actually,
we
Yeah.
love that place.
I went to I had a job interview next to that, and I was like, oh, well, since I'm down here,
Gotta
and I'm
go.
in a suit, yeah, let me walk through here. I always want to get more stuff, but I have to keep it to a few little items, like little treats. And then I got there before my interview was like at 9-ish, so I went there and the little market wasn't open, not the market, but the place where you eat, like the little food court with like the soup and the bento box. So I get all my stuff. I get like sardines, I get dried squid. I got my brother like these rice crackers, and I always get ramen there. Like in the back, like on the back wall, they have like packs of Sun Noodle Company ramen, like the best noodles, and they just have like a little soup-based packet.
Yeah.
Basically like the souped-up top ramen. It's like there's no like rehydrating of noodles. Like these are fresh noodles with flour still like attached to them, like in their little bundles. I've had it for like the past 3-4 days. Like from work, we have something called a prime rib, like sliced prime rib, but it's all shredded, and it's like when I'm at work, I just bring ingredients home and add it to that. So I get like this like freaking rare prime rib sliced up with like avocado, and I just come home and I make the broth, and then I get the noodles ready and get 2 eggs. Like I try to do them a little bit runnier. There's like a perfect time. It's like about 7 minutes depending on the temperature of your stove. But like around that time is like when you get it and it's like over easy, just like they break. Like they still have like a solid outer white. Like it's still there, and like sometimes it's a little runny on the white. But if you can get a solid white and then open up and it's just like oozing, like
so good.
I just break it into everything. Like, oh, this is great with the nice noodles with the prime rib and everything. I'm like, oh
Thai
shit,
food? Is
this
that
is
Thai
ridiculous.
food?
I should make you Thai food. I should make some
fried
You
curry.
did a video on Thai food.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. You were did like a little
Yeah,
food.
you did.
Yeah, it was. I remember
You're talking
I
about
remember
the
it was
green
in
curry in
kitchen.
the bottle,
kitchen.
though. That's not the same thing. That was like a long
Okay,
time ago.
I remember the one, like probably the first one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't real Thai food. That was like
You're
I was
"Oh,
like
the
makeshift-
peanut butter. I was
yeah.
like, why do you use so much fucking peanut butter?
Oh, yeah.
I can't. Like, I don't like the peanut
The
butter
peanut butter-
in Asian food.
The-
Like, I can't do it.
The peanut butter we're using is completely all natural peanut butter. It's not nearly as sweet. That's why I put so much in.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't do peanut butter or fruit.
Really, you don't
salad.
like pad thai or Penang curry?
Like I'll eat it and like it'll be good, but it's not like I crave it. I like the savory, like Japanese, Chinese, like the fucking like the dark sauces and all that kind of stuff. Like Thai, like they just threw the curveball in there. Like none of the other ones really use like peanuts into anything.
I
It's
love
like
it.
so it's like
I love it.
we're the peanut guys. I'm like, all right, y'all be the peanut guys. I'm gonna
chicken
kick it with
sauté.
I'm gonna kick it with the rice family.
We had 20 people for like a little bit. Now it's dropping. Imagine this, American people finding their bliss. Food shopping.
Food shopping.
If you spend a year in England, your
love to.
joyful child of food will be funny. more things in the chat for me to sing.
Anything but Putin.
No more Putin songs? No more Putin songs.
No.
Tin full of poo on his person.
Ew. We don't like that kind